All right, well, greetings, Wheel of Fortune do-it-yourselfers. This is Christian, and I've had a lot of questions about how the flippers were made on my board, so I thought I'd do a little semi-instructional video and kind of walk you through this thing. The material itself is a heavy cardboard, fairly good fraction of an inch thick, and let me say pretty sturdy too. Basically, how the arrow tip was done, I took, I believe, a protractor is what it is. The little pointy thing with the pencil, kind of like this, and you trace a circle this way. Anyway, you pop that onto your cardboard and draw yourself a small circle and then a straight line a little ways away from it, and that's your focus point to draw the arrow shape around from like halfway to give you the arrow tip. Now, basically, the springing mechanism, there's nothing fancy to that either. We just take a small piece of rubber band that's about equal in size on both sides this way, and you take your arrow once you've cut it, and in the access point where you drew the circle with your protractor thingy, yeah, we'll get technical on that one. Basically, you just take like a nail or something and bore the center hole out of that. Then all you have to do is take that rubber band and run it up through the center and take a little Elmer's glue and let that set. And then it's the same thing for this cardboard piece that I carved out to do the podium type shape. Right towards the end of it, you'll want to bore another little hole and pop the rubber band right through there and string it through, and Elmer's glue that puppy right on there, and as soon as it dries, you got your arrow tip. Now, the white surface on there is, I believe I said some sort of a stuff you can pick up at the craft store that normally you'd use for putting, drawing on t-shirts and stuff like that. And the positive to using that stuff is that it also reinforces the cardboard a little bit, so the constant clicking and clicking doesn't tear away at the cardboard like it normally would. Well, hopefully that answered some of the questions that you've had about how I went about making my podiums. And any further questions, let me know, and I'll try my best to answer them for you. So y'all good luck with making your own wheels. I know I've had fun making mine.